July 20th, 1969. The whole world held its breath. Radios crackled, televisions glowed. People crowded living rooms, cafes, even sidewalks, all staring into the same sky. Because 384,000 kilometers away, a human being was about to do the impossible. For thousands of years, the moon had been a distant dream, untouchable, unreachable. But now, 3 men in a spacecraft called Apollo 11 were racing toward it. Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, Michael Collins. Brave, brilliant, human. The journey had started 4 days earlier. A Saturn V rocket, taller than a 30-story building, had roared into the sky from Kennedy Space Center. Inside, fears, calculations, and 400,000 people's worth of effort. On July 20th, the lunar module, nicknamed Eagle, detached. It floated downward, toward a gray, cratered surface no human had ever touched. The fuel was running low, alarms blared, and still. Armstrong kept going. At 2017 UTC, his voice echoed across Earth. "Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed." The world exploded in cheers. But the real moment came hours later, when Neil Armstrong climbed down a fragile ladder, pressed one boot into ancient moon dust, and whispered, "That's one small step for man. One giant leap for mankind." In that moment, humanity was forever changed. Not because we reached the moon, but because we proved we could reach beyond ourselves. The flag was planted. Moon rocks were collected. Photos were taken, and history was written, not in ink, but in footprints. Michael Collins never stepped on the moon. He orbited alone above. But without him, they wouldn't have made it back. When they returned, they were more than astronauts. They were symbols of courage, of unity, of human potential. We looked at the moon differently from that day forward, not as a mystery, but as a memory.